All right, listen up. Let's talk about the steering box. Something most people forget about. First thing to do is the adjustment of the steering box. Any manual, I think power steering boxes are the same way in any vehicle. To adjust them, you have to have this arm in the center of its travel. So it'll be the same amount of turns left and right to get to the center. Then you loosen this nut and turn down the screw until it stops, until it just touches, and you back it off about half a turn. To check to see if it's right, grab your steering wheel and see if it just moves a little bit back and forth. Maybe like less than half an inch. But you want just a little bit of play in the steering box. If you adjust it when the arm is not in center, when it comes back to center, it'll be too tight. Now make the vehicle wander in the lane left and right a little bit. It'll seem like something's wrong with the front end or the suspension or whatever. Another thing that's typical with the VW steering box is that the lower seal goes bad and it constantly leaks. What I do is pump it full of chassis lubricant, wheel bearing grease. That way everything's lubricated. I've done this before and never had a problem with it. On this particular one, I took out this plug, it's just a rubber plug, and pumped it full of grease. I have one of those needle adapters for my grease gun. I just squirt it down in there. If you don't, you can always take this top off. You have to, I think, loosen this nut to get it to pull off, but you'll figure it out. But you can always put grease in there. That way it doesn't leak out and everything's cool. All right, that's about it. Later.